One day my future kids are going to find this YouTube series and think, oh my days, my dad is a fucking idiot. He single-handedly led Burnley to relegation, and he also probably led to the release of Sordelino in real life. So to my future kids, who I probably will never have because I've never been with a woman, well, this just went down a very dark alley. So, last episode I endured the worst run as Burnley manager in my season in the Championship by failing to win 2 games in a row, drawing at home to Norwich and then losing at home to Brentford. I think the term for it is called fucking bullshit. Okay, let's calm down because Sordelino did score twice against Reading. I mean, that is more than enough so far. Oh yeah, and as I also said, Vermaelen's banned. So I've got Paddy McNair banned, I've got Vermaelen banned, and Michael Keane's injured. So who am I going to play as centre-back?
It's me.
So the first game of what is probably going to be an awful episode is away at Birmingham, and I fucking hate Birmingham. I fucking hate everywhere other than Burnley. Actually, no, I fucking hate Burnley too. So Sky or some bullshit TV company have decided to show 2 of our games at home on TV against Wolves and Yeovil. What I don't understand is why the hell Yeovil are in the Championship anyway? What are Yeovil even famous for anyway? Oh, sorry, my apologies. I mean, they are famous for Sarah Parish. So it seems I forgot that there was an international break, so Michael Keane is back from injury, and Paddy McNair isn't actually banned. I know, what a surprise. I definitely think I'm going to have the world record soon for the most amount of 0-0s in the first half in a Football Manager series on YouTube. And the best left winger since Jeremy Corbyn, George Boyd, gives us the lead. I'd also just like to say that I'm more of a liberal Democrat person because I sit on the fence and I don't really take sides. But before we get political, Sordelino doubles our lead and that pretty much is game over. And now the game's open again. And now the game is over, so we have finally won a game after 2 games. And after that win, we also find out that our good friends at Blackburn finally managed to do some good, and they beat Aston Villa, so we closed the gap to a point at the top of the table. And obviously after I recorded that segment, I realised it was actually 2 points, not 1.
You're a fucking idiot.
See, I don't know why I'm still playing Leroy Fabregas. He's 1 game away from me paying QPR 800 grand in one of the clauses in his transfer deal. Seeing as the guy actually wants us to get promoted by October, which is actually impossible. So after the board went and gave me 12 million to spend, I decided to look at the transfer list and I saw Olivier Giroud on the loan list. So I thought I'd put in a little bid for him. I actually think he's going to join. Well, Olivier isn't joining us then. And surprisingly, we actually managed to make it a whole month without Stephen Naismith getting injured. But now, well, the time's over. So he's out for 2 months with a double hernia. Also, I looked at signing Jamie Vardy from Leicester City, and I had a bid of 180k accepted, but then I realised I actually hate Jamie Vardy. I don't know why, I just hate him. Chat shit, get banged. So up next we have the mighty Yeovil Town away, and I think we should actually be winning this game pretty easily. Yeovil are fucking awful, and we're one of the best teams in the league, or the country, or the universe. So we're pretty much an unchanged team, and yeah, 4-1-4-1, I know. A bit defensive away at Yeovil, but you never know with these kind of teams. Oh, for fuck's sake, Yaya Field. And it was a dive as well. Why does this league keep bullshitting me? So, to absolutely no one's surprise, I'm losing to Yeovil. How am I still losing to Yeovil? Clevier brings us back on level terms, and fuck off Yeovil. Maradona gives us the lead. See, even when we're 1-0 down to a bunch of farmers, we can still pull it out of the bag. Yeah, those stats are definitely lying. We definitely deserve the win. Oh, for fuck's sake, now Thomas Vermaelen's out with a pulled hamstring. So instead of a loan bid, I've decided to put in a 3.2 million bid for Olivier Giroud, and I've also put in a bid for Gary Cahill. But let's be honest, it's not like both of them are going to... Hold on a second.
Hey, shit!